Welcome to part two. This time I'm gonna be doing the hi-fi tower. Yep. So this thing is plugged into the headphone jack, and this has I think four things on here, three things. So tape, phono, and CD. So basically, so this thing is on full volume. Not sure if it's gonna record it. For some reason I have a Gorilla's screensaver on here. For some reason it's not working and it always brings it up for 1 minute after. So I'm not sure if this is plugged in. But it's really not showing anything. So here are the formats. Korn's self-titled album on CD. Magical Mystery Tour by the Beatles on vinyl. Pink Floyd Another Brick in the Wall Part 2 on 7-inch. South of Heaven. Yep, this is South of Heaven. South of Heaven by Slayer on cassette. And I don't know what this is called. This is just a random song which is pressed on Shellac 78. Which, sadly, this turntable, or hi-fi tower as I like to call it, this sadly doesn't have... And 78, it just only has 33 and 45. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put in slot 2 because slot 1 is literally blocked by the cable. So I'm going to put the South of Heaven by Slayer on cassette, and we're going to see... Oh god, I need to replace this case because it's super destroyed. I'm just gonna leave it closed. And also, this is supposed to have some cover art, but mine didn't come with it. Yeah, this is an old copy. My brother used to have this, but now he doesn't. But you can see behind the label there is some over there. So this might be a sticker, honestly. So I'm just gonna put it in. I forgot how cassette players work. Let's see if it just records it. Okay, wait. Okay, it technically is playing it, so... Holy gods moly, bro. It's recording it. It is recording the song. South of Heaven. It's recording South of Heaven, boys. It's recording it. Okay, so... Cassette tapes work. It does record cassettes. Cassette tapes work. Now, I'm a little bit concerned to try this. I'm so excited to try this one because it said it can burn CDs on a PC. But I'm not sure if it can play CDs. So, I'm just going to close the cassette tray, set it to CD. And I'm gonna put Korn's debut self-titled album on CD. Cable is literally blocking it. Wait, does it actually record this? Hold up. Does it record a song when I even eject it? Nope, it doesn't record it. So I'm gonna have to try some of the tracks on here. I'm gonna try track 5 because that starts off heavily. What do you know? It is recording it. So, whenever I'm gonna lower the volume on this because. Come on, I have to plug it in. Come on, go it. Dang, I almost just got copyrighted. But there it is. It's literally playing the CD. It's playing the CD, bro. Bro, what in the world? Okay. So if it can play CDs, I'm sure it can play SD cards. Because this CD is not just also a CD player. The CD player has built-in. So if I just press source, the CD player will turn off because the CD player has 2 more extra features on it. USB, but that one doesn't have no USB card, so that's represents the SD card. It's reading it. I'm not even sure what type of tracks are on this. I'm gonna have to listen to these ones. Bro, it just this song, the track 3 on this SD card literally reminds me of one of the South Park edits that I used to watch, and this is the exact same song that was used to play in the background. I'm not gonna play the rest of that because I'm gonna get copyrighted, but if you want to Shazam this song, I forgot what the name of this. I know the song is called Freaks, but I don't remember the artist. I don't remember the band's name. So I'm just gonna pick track 3 because that's my favorite track on here. Let's see if it records it. And also, it does record it. It does record the SD card also. So it does record it. It's the exact same position. Bro, I'm super stoked that it plays SD cards. You know what? I'm just gonna put the SD card back because it's supposed to be there. I'm gonna put in the USB. This is my USB, which just has random shit post memes on it and some songs that I ripped off of this thing. Oh, we got something. What do you mean? Oh wait. So track 14 is a demo song by Slipknot. Track 15, I don't know what that is. Yep, it just straightly moves on to track 16, which is a B-side, which is called Film Music by Gorillaz. Track 17 on this USB is Endless Nameless by Nirvana, so I'm just gonna try that because that song is. And there it is. I'm 100% sure it's gonna play it at full. Yep. It's playing it at full. It's literally clipping. That's how loud the song is. But there it is. It's playing it. Yep. So, USBs work. I'm just gonna set it back to CD. And last up, we got the phono section. I'm just gonna put the USB back. Also, this is just a electronic fireplace if you're wondering what this is. So I'm just gonna try. We had 3 vinyls. I'm just gonna start off with this Shellac vinyl. Because like I said, this doesn't have any 78 RPM on it. I'm just gonna use 45 RPM like I did in the first episode. I'm just gonna set it to 45 RPM. I'm gonna start it up. It's playing it. I'm not sure if this is a 10-inch vinyl, but it's literally playing it. You can just tell. Why is it so loud when I turn up the volume to 60%? It's literally clipping. It's clipping the volume. So, yeah, if you're wondering what this is. Yep, that is the song. Not sure if that's public domain song. I'm not gonna ruin the stylus too much because you heard it's so scratched because I got this used. I'm gonna use since we're on 45 RPM. I'm guessing I'm gonna try 78 RPM, 7-inch vinyl record, which is Another Brick in the Wall by Pink Floyd. Oh, I forgot. I have to use the 45 adapter for this one. Is it on 45? Yep. It's super dark. I don't have to turn on the flashlight for this one. Jeez, bro. I like how this thing is just literally kind of wobbly. I mean, you can literally hear the song. Okay, let's see if it's recording the song even. Okay, it's recording it, but it's still clipping, so I have to turn off the volume. Maybe I need a different application from this, but it does work. I'm gonna try 33 on RPM. So this thing, I have zero idea where I got this vinyl even. I'm gonna try this one, Magical Mystery Tour by the Beatles. This was featured in the my vinyl collection video. I'm just gonna put on side 2 because side 2 starts off with Hello Goodbye, and that's my favorite track on the album. So I'm just gonna put on side 2 right here because it starts off with Hello Goodbye, which is my favorite track on the album. It's on 33 RPM. It's recording it technically, but okay. While if that's playing, I'm just gonna leave that playing, and I'm just gonna see if something happens here. Just say about the 33 RPM. More information. What I'm gonna do with this? What is this, bruh? It keeps going back to this. Recording options. What did I do wrong, bro? Side 30. What is that? What is side 30? This is a single. Okay, I can just do that. You know what? I'm gonna try to record the 7-inch vinyl of Another Brick in the Wall by Pink Floyd. I'm just gonna take off this Beatles vinyl. And I'm gonna put the song on. So this is what I'm gonna put on, and I'm gonna leave the auto stop off because you know what? I'm gonna start a recording. So I'm just gonna enter the name. I'm gonna sit on real quick because I have to fill out all of this because this is required, as it says. Artist. No artists. So wait, so the artists pop up here when you recorded a album. Apparently this is the free trial version of Vinyl Studio. There's a full version of this, but sadly on this version, it just only lets me record 5 albums. So, album artists. Pink Floyd. I'm a little bit fast hyper. Album title. Another Brick. Okay, I'm late. Cannot talk. Another Brick. Oh my god. Okay. Yep, that happens. Yep, the space bar is kind of trash on this keyboard because this is old. Another Brick in the Wall. Part 2. Bro, I forgot to type A. Okay, release year. I mean, the vinyl released... I mean, this 7-inch vinyl was technically released in 1980, but the song itself was released in 1979. Genre. Oh, okay, we at least get something. Okay, so I don't have to fill out this one. Okay, death metal. Okay. Okay, classic rock. Label. Nope, nothing. Label. I mean, the label for this is Parlophone and Columbia Records, but this release has Pepita Records. Disc playing speed 45. And this is a single. Oh, you can mix it down to mono. Okay, so I'm just gonna record. None. You can record 10 minutes. Record all sides as one file. So, Look up album online. Database look. Is everything on the pro version? Now I'm gonna press record. And you wanted to click no? There's no way it's about to record it. Ready to record Pink Floyd Another Brick in the Wall Part 2 Side 1. Please make sure you have lifted the needle or stopped and rewound the tape before you proceed. Then do not lower the needle or start the tape until the vinyl studio asks you to do. Okay. Oh shit, it's waiting for me to lift the needle up. So it's recording it. Yo. Then why was this not working in the first episode? Bro, it's legit recording the song. Okay, after the 7-inch vinyl recording has stopped, I'm gonna record the song again, but on this turntable. And if that recording has finished on this turntable, I'm gonna record one of the songs off of this CD on this player right here. So it looks like the song is about to end in a few minutes. I have auto stop off because it kicks in very quickly when it reaches the end for some reason. I mean, it barely reaches. I mean, for some reason, the auto stop kicks in for some reason when the vinyl is not done for some reason. So that's the reason why I have it off. But it's playing at 45 RPM. I barely can hear the song through the stylus. So, yeah, you can literally tell that this is a cheap turntable because of the red cartridge that it has. But on my turntable, on the Sony turntable, I have a magnetic cartridge, so it sounds... Wait, the song? Okay, I have to check the level meter. In case... Okay, it's fading out. Basically it's done. Recording complete. So it's just that. Looks like someone is literally calling me. There it is. I wonder, 3 minutes, 17 seconds long. So what happens if I just play recording? Oh, okay. Unfortunately, this monitor doesn't have any speakers, so... Or I can just bring in my Bluetooth speaker. Not sure if this PC has Bluetooth here. I forgot this does need internet, so thankfully I have an Ethernet cable for it. Okay, my hand is getting really tired holding my phone, so I'm gonna have to put my phone on a tripod. I had to took out my phone out of the case just to fit it in the tripod. Yep, there goes the screensaver. Either there's no enough memory or the screensaver has been damaged and should be reinstalled. Bro, focus! This camera is acting stupid lately. Of course. I don't have an Ethernet. I have a Ethernet cable. Why the hell did I just say there? I have nothing here. But technically I have it here. Why is this in a different language? I have an Ethernet cable right here, so I'm just gonna plug this. I'm gonna plug this into my router. Hopefully it doesn't get damaged. My brother is gonna kill me if he sees this. And I'm gonna plug this into the PC. Okay, that is really short. I'm gonna have to bring the router a little bit closer, and we should be good. So, and the Ethernet cable is connected. So we should look up something like, you know what? What's a good thing to look up? 78. There goes my keyboard. Bro, why did my keyboard just disconnect? I have to re-plug it in. Now it's working. Okay, it's working now. I'm just gonna type in 78 record. Why isn't this working? Bro, it just worked for a moments ago, bro. Yeah, the caps lock doesn't even... I'm gonna have to swap my mouse. Oh, maybe because of the turntable that is on. I'm gonna have to get my mouse on this side. Plug it in here. I'm gonna have to get my keyboard on. I'm literally recording for like 20 minutes now. I'm gonna have to get my keyboard on this side. Why is it not working? The mouse works completely fine. Okay, I'm gonna have to swap these two. Unfortunately, my keyboard has passed away. That's just great. Maybe I can just... I just banged the cable a couple times. That did not sound sus at all. But what in God's name happened? Okay, I'm gonna plug this into the back of the PC. Also, I just realized that the Ethernet cable port is flashing orange and green, so that's a good thing. I'm just gonna leave the mouse plugged in here. I'm just gonna leave the mouse here plugged in. Okay. There you go. Whenever I plugged in, so, wait. This is the keyboard's cable. I plugged it in here, the back of the PC. And look at this. Okay. The caps lock. The caps lock is on. The caps lock is on. You can see it flashing right there. But why is not showing anything up? Okay. Maybe because I banged my keyboard a couple times. Or maybe it's because of Google. Yep, it's because of Google. It literally crashed. So that was the reason. I'm just gonna reopen it again. Okay, while this loads, I'm gonna have to plug the... I have to plug in the this here. Or you know what? I'm gonna record one song on here, which is gonna be a 10-inch or 12-inch vinyl. Bro, when is this gonna load? Insert Jeopardy theme music in here, just to be sure. So, I'm gonna put back. Where was the Beatles one? I think it was right here. I'm not even sure what song should I record on here. You know what? I'm just gonna do the same thing, but it's on now on 12-inch. I'm sorry, but what just happened? Okay, I got really scared for a second because this PC used to bring up the... Okay, you know what? Maybe I should not do the 12-inch vinyl of the wall. I'm just gonna choose a random record from my collection, and I'm gonna choose a shorter track. Why is Chrome not open? I clicked it again. Now it should load up. I'm just gonna pick the Uma album by Pink Floyd. For this one, I'm gonna be using disc 1, which is the live album. The song that I'm about to record is Careful with That Axe in Eugene or in Green or whatever the hell you say this. This song is 8 minutes long. So, yeah. This vinyl is super thin, so it should be loud as shit. But we get no signs of chrome, so yeah, I'm gonna have to just Control-Alt-Delete this. Okay, now the keyboard works. What app does this make to crash the entire thing? It's literally that torrent and process. What do you mean not working? Spotify and process. What the hell is going on here, bro? Skype and process. There. Now no more crashing is now here. I'm gonna have to plug this in. Oh my god. Okay, this might be... I have actually zero idea how to do this. Okay, I think this has a headphone jack. I think this has a headphone jack. Let me check the back of the PC. I'm not too sure, but where are my headphones? I'm gonna plug this on the back of the PC. These are my headphones. I'm gonna plug these. There goes the screensaver again. I'm gonna plug this into my... I have no idea where to plug this actually. I'm gonna plug this in where the yellow AV cable was. And hopefully the song should work. I am the stupidest person on earth, bro. So, I'm gonna stop the recording, get it back to the beginning. That's the mic input, and that's the headphone input. And I just plugged it in here for literal no reason. So I'm gonna have to just plug this back into here. And I'm gonna have to plug this in here, because this is the headphone input. There. Now, I'm not gonna put the headphones on. Okay, now I hear like a little buzzing noise. I'm gonna put on. Is that the PC making this? Yeah, the PC is making this little buzzing noise. But I'm gonna listen to back the recording. It did record it. It's so loud. Oh my god! It's so loud. So, let me explain this. It sounds a little bit like low quality. This is the recording from this. So this should be high, more quality. So that was the audio test. Now, I'm not sure what we're gonna expect from this. I'm just gonna stop the recording once again. Stop recording. Why is it like low quality-ish? Recording options, MP3 format, MP3 file options. Okay, which one is more high quality? 40. I chose the wrong one. 48 kilohertz is bigger. So then that means, oh no. You know what? I'm not gonna re-record this again. You know what? Since I don't use this turntable anymore, I'm just gonna record a 78 RPM record instead. Hopefully the belt drive doesn't break, because this used to break when I ever put on a 78 RPM on here. Also, I don't know the title of this. It's Hungarian title. Record. Ready to record. I'm not ready to record. It's on 78. Turntable deck is on 78 also. So import, record a new album. I'm about to re-record this. So I'm just gonna skip this part. I finally know the title of this. Maybe I don't know what the year is, because the vinyl, the shellac doesn't say when the song was released. So I just technically typed in a random year, 1896, because yeah. So we should be good. We should record this. Speed conversion is enabled. Is that what you wanted? Click no to disable. Yes. Ready to record this side 1. I don't know really Hungarian, so that's why I said that. But yeah, please make sure you have lifted the needle or stop and rewound the tape before you proceed. Then do not lower the needle or start the tape until Vinyl Studio asks you to. Done. Okay, it's literally recording the song. So, I'm gonna have to take this off. This might be the longest episode yet. So I took it off. It's literally it's recording the song. It's really scratchy. Not sure if how you can tell on camera. I think this song might be 2 minutes or 3 minutes just by the speed. So it's recording it. You can edit the track listing while recording is in process. If you hear an echo, uncheck monitor recording. Recording to MP3 format at 48 kilohertz, 16-bit, press B to insert a track, break, or M to insert a marker. Okay. So that's the song that is recording right now. I have to skip that part because it's literally because there's a little, not sure if the camera catches that, but there's a little white thing that just flew across. Yeah, right there. That is a little mark. I don't know how that get in there, but that makes the needle like skip, or no, just stay in the middle, and there's a loop skip between that, so that's the reason why I have to skip it. Also, does it say how long I'm recording this? Or it does? Oh, it literally says it right there, 1 minute. So I think this might be 2 minutes or 3 minutes, not sure. But it's recording it, you can literally see. Bro. This is the coolest app that I ever used. Bro, I can't believe this actually works. I tried this out on my laptop. It didn't even work. I was like, why does this not work? You need a literal PC to do this on. So after this recording is finished, I'm going to be recording the CD of this. I'm just going to record a shorter one. I'm not going to be choosing Korn's self-titled album because that is new metal. Or you know what? I'm going to be choosing 3 different types of music. Korn's self-titled album, I'm going to be hurry because the song is ending soon. In Utero by Nirvana. I'm going to be showing you those rated. So this is grunge. This is new metal. There it is. Recording complete. The song finally ended. How does the stylus look? My phone is this thing. This is also bro. Okay, like I was saying, In Utero by Nirvana. That is grunge music. Korn self-titled. That is new metal. Gorillaz self-titled. That is hip hop or trip hop, or what do we want to say it? And Beatles, Hard Day's Night, which is classic rock. So I have 4 different genres. Not sure if it lets me able to record this many. So I'm just going to try one of them out. I'm just going to try the shortest track on here, which is going to be Very Ape, track 7. Of course, I don't have this on vinyl. So I'll have to plug this in to here. Also, this phone is on 7%, bro. I just charged this phone. I'm going to set this to on full volume on CD. And I'm going to put this one in. In Utero by Nirvana. And I'm going to choose... Or no. I'm going to be using track 4, Rape Me, because that is 2 minutes and 49 seconds long. I'm just going to put these CDs back. Maybe, if my brother lets me, to buy the pro or the full version of Vinyl Studio. Then I can record unlimited music. But this is the free trial version of it. So I'm not sure. Where's my... Okay. It's literally right here. Okay. The CD is in. It's set to track 4. I'm gonna plug my headphones in. And I don't have to put them on because it's on full volume. And we're gonna check back the recording. It sounds good. This is high quality music. I don't know why I just did this. So all it turns out that this turntable has 1 hour and 27 minutes left until my phone battery dies. Bruh. My phone is literally at 5%. It literally just told me you have 1 minute. 1 hour and 1 hour and 27 minutes left until the battery dies. Where is a power bank? I had to plug in a literal damn my phone is literally on charge. It's on 2% still. So yeah, I have to let's go back. I already have 2 recordings here. I have zero idea where this even... Where's the other one? Where's the Pink Floyd one? Where did it went? It's not in the downloads. It's not in the music. Torrent? Nope. These are just movies, bro. Hold up, I gotta check some. Okay, I'm gonna have to check something real quick. Okay, what is this file icon? Oh, it's literally in the documents. How did I never notice that? It's literally in the documents. Recordings. Bruh! Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to put the recordings in the music. I don't know why this is in the documents. Okay, it does not let me. So it's gonna be staying there in the documents. What is this? OneDrive. I'm gonna have to record a different song. So you're gonna be seeing the turntable spinning. I have zero idea what song I'm gonna record. I'm gonna be recording. I have zero idea what I'm gonna record. I guess I'll try Gorillaz. I'm gonna try Gorillaz. For this one, I'm gonna be recording soundtrack. Or no. For this one, I'm gonna be recording. For this one, I'm gonna be recording track 1 rehash. So it's on 33 RPM. So album artist required, Gorillaz. Album title, Gorillaz, because this is their self-titled debut album. Release year 2001. Label, Parlophone Records. Genre, and I think this is considered a electronic. I'm not sure what, because these guys have a lot of genres. Primus? What do you mean Primus? Why is that a genre? Why is the band Primus a genre? I never heard of a vocal trip hop. There it is, trip hop. Disc playing speed 33 RPM. This is not a single. So oh no, it's album title. Oh, it's gonna be a rehash. Cause I'm just recording one song. I'm recording one song per side. So it's gonna be the first song on the album, rehash. I'm just gonna record this. And I'm gonna press OK. Oh wait. It realized the needle was down. Shit, I messed that up. Nope. Delete album. I had to delete that. It was wrong. It recorded a split second of the. Oh god, It recorded a split second of the stylus going down. So that means so this application detects when the stylus is up. Okay, that is smart. Genre, trip hop. Oh, it's literally here. Parlophone Records. And should be good. What do you mean the needle appears to be down? Oh, I get it. Okay, I have to lift up the needle. Wait for needle down. Wait for the needle to hit the record surface before starting recording. Recording will stop automatically at the end of the record if this box is checked. I have zero idea. We'll have to redo this all again. What do you mean? Bro, what do you mean? I'm gonna just disable wait for the needle to be down thing, and we should be good. Bro, I'm recording this for like 46 minutes. It's just me messing with this thing. Bro, I'm legit have to sit down for this one. Oh my god, bro. This is pain in the ass to rewrite. Genre, trip hop, label, Parlophone Records. Please work this time. There you go. Okay, it's recording the song. You can see the recording meter. It's recording it. So I'll be back when the song is finished. But there it is. You can technically see it's recording it. So the song is just about to end. It's literally at 3 minutes and 10 seconds now. So whenever the song immediately stops, I'm going to pause it because it's going to straight move into the second track, 5/4. And there's another app called Audacity. And we're going to try that in this video. I have to listen very carefully for this one. I have to listen very carefully. I have to listen very carefully to this if the song ends. I've stopped it in time. It just straight moved into the second track. So, there it is. Recording complete. I wonder if you can just delete these, clean up audio. What the hell is this? Split tracks. Okay, so you can technically see it did record the audio. Burn CDs. Oh, you can burn these songs onto an empty disc? Okay, I literally had zero idea what these were for. But there it is. I'm just gonna hear back the recording. I'm gonna plug them. I'm gonna have to plug in my headphones to hear this because, like I said, this monitor doesn't have any speakers. Okay, hopefully this isn't gonna be loud. My phone is still at 2% of the battery as I'm recording this. I'm gonna listen back to the recording. And I'm just gonna listen to it. I mean, there is literally a little bit bass on it. How do you fix the bass? That's the only question. What is this? Is this supposed to be the channels? Okay, I hear the song on this side now. Uh, no bass. I can barely hear the bass. I mean, it's fine. It's fine if I don't hear the bass. I mean, like I said, the needle broke off of this thing, so I guess why it doesn't have any bass. I'm gonna just listen to this one. How do I listen to Another Brick in the Wall? How do I listen to it? Oh, here. I'm gonna listen to this one now. So it's gonna be this one. So it's the 78 RPM one. Okay, this also doesn't have any bass. That's fine. And the one that I'm really worried about, I'm gonna have to lower the volume for this one because this is the loudest vinyl ever. That's how loud this is. Look at this. Oh my god. Okay, this is. Okay, so it turns out Another Brick in the Wall Part 2 7-inch vinyl is way more louder than these two ones. You can just tell that this is way more louder. How? Oh, it's because of the fact that I recorded on that hi-fi tower. Okay, okay, it makes sense. It makes sense now. But that was Vinyl Studio. I'm gonna. So for this one, I'm gonna be downloading. I'm gonna be downloading Audacity. For this one, I'm gonna be needing an Ethernet cable because I'm gonna have to plug this into the router once again. So it's connected to the internet. I'm gonna have to put this away. And I'll be back finishing and downloading Audacity on this. I'll be back. Okay, I had to download the oldest version of Audacity because there is a newer version that doesn't let me. It says you need to upgrade to Windows 2020, whatever that means. Oh my god, it works. Where's English? What the not? I saw English for a second. There it is. Come on, load up. So, okay, so this one does let me do it. Programs, Audacity into the following folder. But can I just speak English normally? Okay, since if the Vinyl Studio saved the songs into documents, I'm gonna put the Audacity there. Okay, it doesn't let me. It just only lets me into the program files. I'm just gonna put it into program files. Okay, because it doesn't let me install. So, yeah, I'll be back finishing this. Okay, the moment of truth doesn't let me finish. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. What the okay, it works, except continue. Wait, there's a new Audacity? I didn't even realize they made a new one, okay. But I think this is the Audacity that everyone knows. Okay. How do you do this? Audio setup, playback device. This is gonna be this one. That one is it connected to that recording device? this. Okay. I'm gonna put a vinyl. I'm gonna put the Gorillaz vinyl. I'm gonna put the Gorillaz. Gorillaz. I said Gorillaz, not the Gorillaz, because that pisses so many Gorillaz fans off. I'm gonna put on Gorillaz self-titled vinyl on here. This is side 3, aka disc LP 2/disc 2. And we're going to see the level meter over here. See if it records it. We're having some problems already. So the song is playing. Okay, the thing is, I'm gonna have to try a little bit. I'm just gonna record this. Legit, no way. It's recording it. Okay, so Audacity works. Also, you can see the waveforms, so it did record it. Also, I'm gonna have to bro. Damn, I didn't realize I was recording for this long, bro. This is my second most longest video on YouTube. So I plugged in the headphones. I'm gonna have to upper the volume. Thankfully, this has a volume knob. So I'm gonna. There's the recording. But I just want to hear, is there any bass on the audio? I want to listen to it, honestly. Nope. So for now on, I'm going to be using Audacity because that's how most people used to record. So, I mean, Vinyl Studio is great, but I think I prefer Audacity better. So, yeah, I'm going to be having a lot of time recording songs on this. But I'm not going to be using this turntable. I'm going to be using that turntable over there, the hi-fi tower. So, I can just simply bring my hi-fi tower here, and that will be a pain in the ass to put back into its place, because I have to unplug the speakers, get the power cable out. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Peace, bye.